Hello and welcome back to a new ADV adventure. Today the time has come. There's about a year since I got this KLX, and I thought that I'm gonna do a quick review, and also I'm gonna show you the accessories that I put on this bike to make it like the way I like: adventure bike, trail bike. Just take this. I'm a beginner. I only have 1 year since I'm riding, so it's not a professional review, but I'm gonna try to show you and to tell you my impression about this bike. So as I said, first of all, I bought this bike a year ago. It's a 2024 Kawasaki KLX300. I got it in March, end of March 2024. Bought it new, and let me start by showing you the accessories that I put on this bike. Alright, so let's start with the first thing that I did. First thing that I bought were the hand guards. These are Sikra Pro Band. They come very nice around the handlebars and around the controls. Very nice. Second thing that I bought is the skid plate. The skid plate is some generic skid plate from Amazon, but it's very nice. It's very it's thick, it's durable. I like it. I have no issues. Next thing, I got the foot pegs, IMS foot pegs, very nice. The platform is very nice. The ones that come with the bike, they're very thin, so staying with the boots on, it wasn't that good. So next thing that I put on, there were the clutch and the brakes. So I have adjustable clutch and the brake levers. I think I got them from AliExpress. They're very nice. They're on the bike for a year already, no issues with them. Same with the brake lever, very nice, and you can adjust. Let's see, what else did I do? Yeah, of course I replaced the mirrors, and I have these are actually the double take mirrors, the small, I think they're called the Adventure. I don't know exactly how they're called, but they're very nice, short. They can go back and forward, so no issues with that. The handlebar I replaced. I got the Pro Taper 7/8 high-rise handlebar. I had a little bit of issues mounting everything on, but it went on pretty good now. I have no problems with it. I didn't want to replace it from the beginning, but if you look at my videos, I bended the stock one, so I had to replace this. This is nice. You can't put much stuff on it, so I had to remove my phone, and I bought a quad lock mirror mount to put my phone on. It stays on very nice, as you can see. So phone is there. Talking about the windshield, basically the KLX300 doesn't offer any wind protection, so on a longer rides it is hard with the wind, so that's why I decided to put a windshield. I tried, this was the choice. I also bought, because at the beginning I was doing longer trips, so I bought a windshield. I think it's a T-Rex. It mounts very nice on the handlebar and on the triple clamps here. What I like about this, when I go to a single trail, I just take this glass off and comes off very nice. Another put this here. Another thing, and I think it was actually the first thing, it was the low seat. The bike is pretty tall. It's 34.2 inches. I'm not that tall. I'm 172 centimeters, 1.72 meters. So it was pretty high. I got the low seat. It was nice. Now the bike went up a little bit because I installed the Dunlop 606s, big knob tires. The bike lifted a little bit, and the Pirelli MT21 in the front. So it's good. It's good. I don't have any issues with it. I'm reaching the ground. You get used to it, I guess. It's no problem. What else did I put on this bike? So low seat, seat concepts, low seat. It's very nice, comfortable, but not as comfortable after like a hour and a half ride. It's okay, but I need to take some breaks. Another thing that I did, I got this where I have all my tools. So it clamps onto the, have all my tools here. So it clamps on the rear rack that I bought also from Amazon. I don't remember exactly the brand, but it wasn't that expensive. So comes with all the hardware. I took out the stock like pouch that comes in. I put the rack, and the rack has specifically holes for the Roropax mount. So I put a Roropax. I think it's 1 gallon Roropax. Very nice, and it rattles a bit, but it is what it is. See, it rattles a bit. Sometimes I put stuff under, but with the fuel on and with this bag, which I actually have all my tools here to fix something. So this comes on top, and it ties with this ones. So what else did I do? Let's see. I changed the rear sprocket to 45 tooth, and with that I had to change the chain. I think it's the stock is 116 and I have a 119, something around that. Everything else is stock. So these are all the accessories. I don't think I missed anything with installing the handlebar. I didn't drill the handlebar. I filed the pegs that comes into this controls. So now they're here with some tape under, so they're pretty good. Yeah, so other than that, everything is stock, no issues. So now let me tell you what I think about the bike. I really love this bike. It's an awesome bike. I did single track with it. You can see on my channel. I did a couple of longer trips, but now I have my Transalp, so I don't do that with this anymore. It's not that comfortable on the longer runs. It's very easy to work on. I changed the chain or tension the chain. Change the tires was so-so, but it was winter, so maybe that's why I had issues with it. Now the tank of the bike is pretty small. I think it's 7 liters. But the range is pretty good. I was able to do almost 200 kilometers on a tank. I guess you can do even more if you manage your throttle. The power is acceptable. Like me being a beginner, I don't have any issues with it. But now with the 45 sprocket, it's really, the torque is very good. The suspension is very good. I was able to actually dial the suspension. The back has preload, rebound, and compression adjustments, and the front has only compression. No, sorry, the front only has rebound, has no compression, has no preload, and the front. It is what it is, but it's very good. I have no issues with it. So basically, I really like how the suspension behaves. What else? The bike has 3,444 kilometers or 77, I don't know exactly. No issues whatsoever. I had nothing. I want to knock on the wood. I dropped the bike so many times. Went in the mud. It was half in the mud. So yeah, what can I say? It's a very nice bike. Vibrates a bit on the road. For the off-road, the tires need to be changed because the 505s are not that good. But I rode them for 3,000 kilometers. I changed them with this. Front brake, very good. Rear brake, so-so. I would love more bite on the rear brake, but it is what it is. And also, I know I can change it. This is very small, so I had to, when wearing the enduro boots, the ones that I have, the Gaian fastback, I had to lower the brake lever and raise the shifter lever to get my boots on. Let me see what else. There's not much I can say about it. Changing the tires, as I said, a little bit harder, but it was winter, so no problems. I had no pressure issues. I had no like the rims are very good. I had no bending, no nothing. One thing that I would like, and I would have liked to put, if they would put the gear indicator on. As you can see, the bike is 3,487 kilometers. I rode it a lot at the beginning, but then I took my trans off, so doesn't get that much time. Only if you get into like trails and stuff. Of course, I was thinking of changing the exhaust, but whatever. I'm not that into the sound part. I removed I cut the here. I can see, but here there is like a thing where like water or dripping fills. I cut that recipient and I just put the plug here. I had no issues with it. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I can say. The fenders, I don't know if they break easily or not, but I broke it. Like this is broken here. What else? I think it's on the other side, so I broke it here when I dropped it, and it's broken here too. So basically when it falls on this side, this cracks, and it's broken also here. Anyway, doesn't affect anything. Never thought about it. Bike is It's not very light. I think it weighs around 308 pounds. I found it pretty hard at the beginning to lift it up. When it goes down, it goes pretty flat. But since I have my Transalp and I have to lift that one, actually the KLX, now like probably the practice and all that stuff, now I can lift it very fast, so I don't have any issues right now. Would I want it to be lighter? Yeah, I guess, but it is what it is. This is it. I really like it. It was between this and the Honda 300L, CRF 300L, but because I weigh a little bit more than I should, I choose this for the suspension only. And I knew when I got the bike that it doesn't show the gear, but I got used to it. So now with the sprocket, I don't even worry about it. Second or third, there's no issues with it. I don't even have to go down into the first. First becomes really unusable right now. So this is it. This is it. Really like the bike. I don't know what else to tell you. I really recommend, if you want to do dual sports, if you want to do single track. If you want to do single track, I come to the conclusion you need to change either the front or the rear sprocket. Otherwise you have to shift a lot, first, second, third, and all that stuff. Now second, it just goes all the way, no problems. Gets dirty. I had it covered in mud. If you look at my videos, it was covered in mud at some point, all of it. So no problem. Access to the filter is easy, is under the seat. It doesn't come with the filter pre-oiled from the factory, so I did that. I oiled the filter. The axles are pretty dry. When I took the wheels off, I put some grease on the axles, front and back. Well, one other thing that happened, I forgot about it. This broke. There's a thing holding it here. There's two, but one of it broke. This is the speed sensor wire. So when it falls down on this, it is what it is. I guess I could do something about it, but I'm not going to. There's two pins here. One is out. Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said, really happy with the bike. It doesn't get that much time riding anymore with my Transalp, but once in a while I take it off. Like for example, now you can see there's still snow. The roads are pretty slippery, so I'm taking this just to enjoy the ride. It gets to 100 kilometers an hour with the 45 sprocket on a 7,000 rotation, like RPMs. It's okay. I don't think I ever did highway with this. I only take back roads to get to where I'm going. But other than that, no issues. So everything just works. I didn't have to replace anything except the handlebar. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe if you didn't, and don't if you didn't like my content, and I'll see you in the next video.